As a player, you command numerous Ranger units, their leaders, and their supply detachments. In this video, we will discuss the activation of units. To activate a unit, a player first picks a company. When all units within a company have completed their activation, the player proceeds with the next company, and so forth. Initially, a unit's sole purpose is to push forward, striving to secure one of the more objectives. To do so, it must advance under fire, overcome obstacles such as the Pointe-du-Hoc cliff, German fortifications, and the inevitable counterattack. The procedure for doing so is simple, intuitive, and tense, as all attempts to advance under fire are inherently risky. When activated, each unit may attempt to advance up to 4 times. Each attempt follows the same procedure. Roll a die and apply the result. Let's start with good dice rolls that allow your units to advance. You roll the symbol for advance and move forward. Life is sunshine and buttercups. But often, obstacles demand that multiple successes are rolled. You need to toss more than one die to get through that wire. In fact, a Ranger unit might need to accumulate as many as 3 advance results to move one single square. And that's when the wicket gets sticky. Movement dice will dictate how far the unit can move, if at all, but also if anything else happens to the unit while exposing itself. Crowbar dice are 4 colours: green, yellow, red, and evil black. You can roll up to 4 dices per activation, but you can only roll each coloured die once. Each colour represents a risk ranging from green, which is relatively safe to use, to black, which is flat out suicidal. The dice mechanism is a push your luck system that increases the risk-reward ratio as you keep pushing harder. If you roll poorly, your units may halt, or even rout, a result that ends your activation. The dice also dictate when to draw event chits. Some of these events will grant you tactical advantages, some will replicate historical events, and rest assured that the Germans' chits will most likely inflict casualties. Whenever the player rolls draw a timing card on the movement dice, it either speeds the Germans' counterattack, forces the passage of time to run faster, or pushes the relief force arrival countdown. Of course, no one is forcing you to roll those dice. You may, for example, hold in place and gather your strength, thereby recovering from some of the hits you have taken. But Crowbar is a push your luck game, and when you should stop rolling is the single most important decision to make. Wait too long and you'll suffer. Stop too soon and your Rangers will never destroy the German guns. Do it just right and you can consolidate. An action that allows your rally marker to advance. The rally marker is the focal point of your unit's capability, but you need to advance it just behind your units. Otherwise, your Ranger units will not only rout farther, but also take more casualties doing so. Crowbar is a game about an incredible mission, a nearly impossible mission, that only the elite boys of Pointe-du-Hoc could have pulled off. Are you up to the challenge of duplicating their incredible success?